Hello everyone and welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you guys so very much for joining me today. Okay. So today is pretty cool. I feel like you guys have seen the title, you know what is in this video. Last we spoke, I was in the Walmart parking lot and I was like, hey, I'll see you in just a little bit. I'm gonna go film, and then I didn't. So I haven't made a video for a couple days. So I'm sorry, because I've had a couple of you like, hey, what's up with the Ashley cowl? It still feels, I don't know. I'm telling you, my cheeks hurt about the whole thing. But yeah, that's what it's called. Beautiful friend Jennifer, Cinnamon Stitches, named a cowl after me. It's whatever, you guys. It's whatever. Anyway, still, yeah, cloud. I don't even know, like 34, whatever. I have made 3 at this point, and I have, like I said in the car crochet with me video, it's probably what most people are getting for Christmas because they're so fun. They work up so quickly. I mean, you count to 4, you're good to go. You can make it super cute. And Jennifer made one that is like, I can't even, I'm sure y'all have seen it. She used landscape yarn, the rainbow one, which I just happen to have a skein of. I tried to make a divine hat out of that. It didn't work. So I have that. I have to frog it. But anywho, beside the point. So she made one, the landscape yarn, and then it has, I'm sure y'all have seen it, and then it has a little bit of white, and so it looks like a big puffy cloud. It is the coolest. I'm just like, that's so pretty. I love that. And it's really funny. I'll tell you, I mean, you'll see in just a minute, but it's really cool that she made a rainbow one. I'll say that. But I think that, I don't know, I may use the one skein of landscape yarn and do that. And I don't know about like the white part for like a big puffy cloud. I have, because I mean it's so cute. But I have you guys have been here. If not, hello, how are ya? Thanks for stopping by. Sorry I didn't say anything. Hi, nice to meet you. Okay, so I have the Karen Party, I think it's Simply Party, I don't know, the gray one. And it's like sparkly, but then the sparkles in it are rainbow colored. I thought that might be kind of cool to have like a cloudy kind of rainbowy day. I don't know. I may copy her a bit on that one because it just looked so pretty in that landscape yarn. Just like all about it. But if you are, you've been here, you know that I ramble. So that's what I'm doing, obviously. Say if you're new, then you don't, but say that a lot. So all right, okay, so I'm gonna go in order. I'm trying not to knock yarn off. So the first one that I made, she put that video out. I will obviously link her channel, the video below. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so she put that video out and I sat there and was just like looking at my yarn like, okay, what am I gonna use? And so I decided what I was going to use and I'm stoked about it. So what I used for the first one, I've made 3. The first one, I used Yarn V Purely Fresh. This is yarn that we got on clearance, obviously, at Hobby Lobby the last clearance. It was, just in case you're curious, $5.49, got it for $1.37. This is the color gold. Yeah, I'll go through the colors, but anyway, the Purely Fresh, it's super duper soft. It's 100% lyocell. It is, let's see, they're 50 yards a piece. Yeah, and they suggest you use a 9mm, and I think that's what I used. I'm pretty really sure, yeah, that's what I used because I used my one orange one. Yeah, anywho, okay, so I had all of those. I laid them out in like rainbow order And then I had 2 of them in black and 2 of them in white, which is ivory in that colorway is what it's called. And I laid them all out, and then at the end I did white, black, black, white, so that way it would alternate. I love it so much. I did a chain of 43 just like she suggests, because, you know, why would I make it different? Come on now. So anyway, this is it. So it's not really red, but super fun fact. Well, I'll go through the color names in just a second, but anyway, it's super funny. Okay. So this is it, and then the black white did this, and I dig it so very much, and it's so soft, and it goes up even over my hair to make a hood, and it makes me happy, and it's like this big fluffy thing. And just need y'all know I'm gonna take a selfish on this one, and I'm gonna keep it. I don't do that a lot, but that's when it's happening because it's so cool. Okay, so but yeah, it's amazing. I love it so much, and I can pull my hair out real quick, and it's, you know, I'm not gonna be as up against my neck, but I want to show you guys the hood part. So like super cute face real quick of my hair out. But yes, I love it so much. It's so soft. I can't hear anything, but it's super soft. So okay. So for the colors, now that my hair's super cute, just use you guys as a mirror real quick. Thank you. Okay. So they're discontinued, but I mentioned this black ivory. I thought this was funny though. I mean, not funny, but like, you know, pretty cool. Alright, so anyway, this one is the color Spice. Didn't know if you guys knew this. Cinnamon is a spice, so okay. I was just like, oh, how neat is that? I noticed that like once I was working it up, I'm like, that kind of all works out. It's the Ashley Cowl, it's her pattern, and it's a little extra spice in it. Alright, so let's see, this one is the color Clay. This one, I have the rest of them here, I think. Gold, the color Olive, which is cool because that's our little puppy's name, so that was neat. That one was in there. I tried to save all my wrappers, but I don't know that I did. Let's see, maybe. Ooh, nope. I don't know what this one is. The blue, I don't remember. This was Plum. This is called Charcoal. It's not black. It's Charcoal and Ivory. But anywho, so this is it. The first one. And I love it. Like just any side of it. I mean, no matter what you wear, you could make that your focal point. But I like this part. I think that looks cool. So anyway, first one. Alright, so the second one that I made, I used the 100% premium acrylic Big Twist Arcade. There are 154 yards, can't speak, 154 yards, 5.3 ounces, 141 meters, 150 grams. It's the color Peacock Multi. I had 2 of them. I used 2 of them. 2 of them. 2 of them. Alright, so anyway. So, oh, this is a number, I think it's a 5. Yes, it's also number 5 bulky. Used my 10mm on this, or no, 9mm, whatever. Whatever I used on the other one, that's what I used. What did I say? My 8mm hook, that's what I used. My goodness. Okay, so this is what it looks like. The colors are so pretty. I love it. I have enough left out of the 2 skeins to stitch it together. I haven't stitched it together yet, as you can see. I thought about adding another fun something in here, just so it's a little bit bigger, because I mean it's a decent size, but it's not huge. I'm sure this will be a donate, so it's probably okay. Like a kiddo, but also I don't know. So I thought about adding something to make it just a little bit bigger, so I didn't stitch it together yet, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. But either way, this is the second one. But by then I was already bitten by the bug, so I knew that I needed to make another one because I couldn't finish this one. And who am I to just start a project and then finish it? That would be silly. So let's start a new one, you know what I mean? So, right? So that's what I did with that one. So then with the last one, the first one I love. This one I don't know. It's so cool. It made me my favorite. All right. So in the, as you all call it on here, Facebook, but I call it here on Stitching Ain't Easy on the Facebooks, the yarn bingo. One of the squares is about a sea creature of some sort. Hang on. Let's double check, shall we? Okay. Create something with a water theme. That's what it is. It's nothing to do with the sea creature. I made it about a sea creature. Okay, cool. Create something with a water theme. I've been wanting to make the sea turtle blanket, the one that's like the sand, it goes to water, for a while. I've mentioned this. I have 8,000 things that I'm working on, so the last thing I needed to do was start that. But that's what I wrote underneath. Give me a sneak peek of my squares. But that's what I wrote underneath, is that I was going to be making the sea turtle blanket. And like huge ambitions for myself, apparently. I'm like, I'm going to do it. And then it was just like, that's silly. You need to finish all this other stuff and then start another blanket. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I still wanted to make something with water, so I can mark that off, I guess. Not really, but also I had sea turtles on the, more importantly than the yarn bingo, I had sea turtle blankets on the brain. This is a chevron pattern, so I was like, okay. I have 3 skeins of this one. The Craft Smart Value in the color River Gorge. Like I mentioned last time, not to be confused with Springfield Gorge. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I got 3 of these whenever I purchased this because my husband was with me and he's like, you need at least 3 so you can make something. So there are 215 yards in each. I used a skein and a half, so therefore I have enough to make another one. So I'm probably going to make another one with the rest of this, but yeah, it's very pretty. It's a 4 weight yarn, and so I used my 5.5 hook. So this is what I made. Let's see which part's the top. This part is the top. This is it. You can tell I made a little sea turtle. You can't really, there maybe his legs don't look separated because of the green, or the on here. You can totally tell like in real life, but on here for some reason it looks like they're together. But anyway, I thought about like making French knots and making little eyes, but I don't know if I will. I feel like he probably needs eyes, you know, but anyway. But yes, this is my water themed one. And then I know like whenever you wear it, he's gonna be kind of whatever, but he's swimming, you know, because you just keep swimming, and so he's gonna be kind of sideways. But I love it so much. I think it's so fun, and it just so happened that where the two connected was kind of the sand color, and so I used the teal and stitched it together. The teal was what was next, but I just thought that kind of looked cool too, how it does that. So yeah, this is it. I think it's so pretty. I love it a whole lot. So yeah. So 1, 2, 3 Ashley Cowls. Jennifer, you're too much. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I don't even know. So yeah, 3. This one is like so heavy. It's so nice. It's a good receiving blanket. But anyway, but yeah, I'll probably just, I don't know, like I said, I may add something else to this, but I may not. I mean, it's decent sized. It would be super warm. It'd be one that would be like right on your neck and super duper fuzzy and warm and toasty and all that. And so, I don't know. I shall see. We'll know at some point, maybe. But yeah, the sea turtle one though I liked. I may make some more little turtles to add to it, but I'm not sure. I kind of just, the one little guy is kind of fun. So, I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so that's that. I have the, mine that I want to use is up there, but okay. The Yarn Bee Dazzling, which we also got at the Walmart clearance, or Walmart clearance, you're right, Hobby Lobby clearance, but it's sparkly. And I have some of these that are really, really pretty colors, and I thought they might make some really, really pretty cowls. So I think that may be what I use next. Probably not the blue one. I don't know. But I have some really cool colors in those, and can make some of those to donate, make some of those for Christmas. It all works out. So, alright. So once again, to my beautiful Jennifer, I would like to say thank you. I don't want to get songs stuck in her head though. Good times. Okay, so anyway, she is beyond amazing. I am like seriously over the moon. I don't even know how else to explain it or express it. It's bananas. I got text from my family like, hey, congratulations. It's crazy. So yeah, so thank you. Anyway, you got the song stuck in your head anyway. Look at that. But yeah, pretty sure I've already said that at one point in this video. Alright. So yeah, but I will link her tutorial below. She's so much fun to just like crochet and chat with. It's like one of those you feel like you're just chatting with a friend and hanging out. She tells you how to make something really, really cool. It just so happens to be named after me, which is just like mind-blowing bananas. So yes. But I watched, well, why not? It'll be up in a little bit. I had a spoiler earlier, a short. That was a spoiler for it. Anyway, I watched another one of her tutorials, and I kind of, you know, once I got the gist of what she was doing, kind of did my own thing, but still watched the whole tutorial because it was just like hanging out and chatting with a friend, and it was so much fun. I love listening to her just like talk as, you know, you crochet. So anyway, alright. Also, just very quickly, smidge of an announcement. The Crochet and Tell, that was, turned out to be a huge hit last time. I feel like it's going to be a really big hit this time. So if you guys have anything at all that you would like for me to, that you would like to crochet and you would like for me to tell about, I will also link my email below, but it's stitchinameasy42, all lowercase, at gmail.com, and you can send in a photo of what you're working on, a brief description, like yarn, hook, whatever you used, and we will talk about it. But I've had one of my beautiful friends send me an Ashley cowl, so that was really cool. So yeah, so it's gonna be fun. I have family members that sent things in this time. It's, yeah, so alright. Thought I'd just throw that in there. If you guys want to join Crochet and Tell, feel free. Other than that, as I mentioned, I will link beautiful Jennifer's channel below and her super cool, easy, fun tutorial with a pretty neat name. Just saying. I will link it down below. And go make y'all one. It looks really cool in all sorts of yarn. You can do whatever you want. I wanted to try different weights, and so this one's, I think it's marked as a 4. What is it? I don't know. Yep, it's a 4, but it's not really thin-ish, but kind of. But anyway, I'm going to try it into some different yarns and different things and see how it looks. And so yeah, some, you know, appliques like sea turtles and stuff. Why not? So, alright, so thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe. And I will talk to you guys soon.